Good day, and welcome to this video on what has been happening in our engagement ministry. The base engagement ministry is made up of John Thiessen as chair, Eric Metza as vice chair, Chris Hutton as the staff partner, and Rachel Peters as the engagement coordinator. Together we oversee a number of programs as well as some ad hoc activities. The objective of our ministry is to help form and strengthen relationships within the Niagara UM community, as well as to foster relationships with the outside community as well. We will start with the youngest group and go through to the oldest. The youngest is junior youth. This has typically been a monthly gathering of children who are currently attending grades 6, 7, or 8. The outings are meant to be a fun time where the children can meet together in a new way, and we encourage them to bring other friends along as well. This group is currently led by Chris Hutton, our youth and young adults pastor. The next group is senior youth. These are young people who are currently attending grades 9, 10, 11, or 12. These are weekly gatherings on Friday nights. The gatherings are either in the church or periodically will be outings to an event or a place. There will be some element of faith discernment and growth and also a fun side to it as well. Again, the youth are encouraged to bring friends along. Currently, almost all of the evenings are meetings over Zoom, which the youth have heartily embraced. If the weather is amenable, some events have been held outdoors with social distancing in place. Chris Hutton, along with Kendra Sawatsky, are the leaders for this group. Then we have the young adults. This demographic is anyone who has graduated high school. The group meets on an ad hoc basis. This past year, they met for an event at a local establishment in Niagara Falls where they could throw axes. They also came together to decorate the sanctuary for the Christmas season. Erica Froese has been leading a group called Mothers of Preschoolers. This has been a weekly event where the mothers can attend with their small children and engage in conversation and also a Bible or book study as well. Babysitting has been provided so that they can take this time to learn from each other as well as have a time to encourage and support each other. The last group, which has a special demographic, is Seniors Tea. There is no beginning age or ending age. The event has typically been held in the Creekview Meeting Hall. The event includes some tea, coffee, and cookies, plus either a speaker or some form of entertainment. The group has met monthly and has been co-led by Audrey Dow and the Care Committee. Obviously, during this past pandemic time, this has not been occurring. An example of one of our ad hoc gatherings was a Shrove Tuesday pancake dinner led by Anna Jansen. In this case, Anna had an idea, and the engagement ministry team came on board, as did others within the church, to help her make her idea a reality. The dinner was held in the gym and was a wonderful time for everyone who came because of all of the different toppings you could put on your pancakes, plus the ability to share with others who attended. Another event was a gathering of people from the choir who walked the exterior of Pleasant Manor singing Christmas carols. Some people came outside on their balconies, others opened their windows, and some were content to listen through the window, and we sang as loud as we could. But there was a connection and a joy on the faces of those listening. This past year, we initiated a new option called Home Church. The purpose of this gathering is to do church within a home setting. We avoided the term Bible study or small group as we wanted to convey the purpose of the gathering in a more effective way. The groups meet weekly in someone's home, although currently we are meeting via Zoom. It is a time when we socialize, catch up on the week's events for all who attend. Then we spend time doing a Bible or book study. Then we spend time in prayer both for each other and the wider community. When social distancing is not in effect, there will be the possibility of getting together just over a meal or an outing to change it up a bit. We have a number of electronic means to help us engage within and without. The first is a Facebook page dedicated to what is going on within our community. This allows us to put up pictures or announce church events in a way that people use on a daily basis. Secondly, we have the church website, redbrickchurch.ca. Here we are able to maintain a calendar of events as well as tell people who we are as a congregation. It is the window which the outside community can use through which they can peer in and catch a glimpse of what we do and how we do it. It is also a tool that we can use within our community to keep each other apprised of what is going on, including the weekly bulletin that is published on the website. We want to thank Jolene Cool for her willingness to put in the needed effort to keep the website up to date and vibrant. We also have the email that gets blasted out to the community for those that have signed up. Emily usually puts this together and sends it out on an as-needed basis. We also want to thank Emily Feguth, the church administrative assistant, for her assistance with so many logistical items. Emily's desk is NUMC Central. So much passes through her hands to be disseminated and considered, and so we thank her for her diligent efforts on our behalf. For the year 2021, we are doing senior youth, young adults, and home church until such time as social gatherings are safe once more. All of these will be done through Zoom or in a socially distanced manner. We are also planning ad hoc events which allow us to reach out to one another and the community in safe and new ways. Once regular church gatherings are underway, we will also be launching the Coffee Center, whose construction was finished this past year. We are hoping that this center will aid in encouraging social interaction between people and foster new relationships on Sunday mornings that can then continue throughout the week. If you have ideas for ways that we can bring one another together, then share them with the Engagement Ministry team, and we will work with you to make them happy. Thank you for taking the time to listen to what we are doing as an Engagement Ministry team.